Hey Granny, congratulations on your 60th yet. You're still as beautiful as the first day I saw you through. My eyes glued to you, and through your lenses are lessons, hard work, resilient impressions. For this testament are your children and grandchildren to zeal and dedication. A quick question about those renovating your edifice though, because he told us to be mindful so the labor of the builder is not in vain. But now our mind is full and we don't want to cry in vain for probing questions about sheer abominations that you pay no attention to. I'm sorry, I do not mean to ruin your birthday, our dear sexagenarian, but the ruins in this edifice is like a putrid stench choking the very essence of what you uphold. So this is a clarion call to cash in on this reality check and check the excesses on the so-called renovation of your edifice, for its beauty has begun to disappear by the day. I wouldn't tell you that your edifice is now a slaughterhouse and that the so-called renovation is a deliberate demolition and wanton destruction of the efforts put in by your beloved builders. I wouldn't tell you that your granddaughter Leah Sheribu is still nowhere to be found, and that your stolen monies found are now nowhere to be found. I wouldn't tell you that electricity is still a problem here, and that while men slept there was a changeover we are yet to recover. I wouldn't tell you that the relay race is no longer a game of buttons, for those who started the race have laid permanent claim to the buttons. Those you put in charge of this edifice are not in charge. I wouldn't tell you that your grandchildren now say school nah scam, and when the rebels get back at the committed. For what is commitment to a cause when it's seemingly turned into a curse? I wouldn't tell you that there's a crack in the wall, and that little by little your edifice will take the fall. I wouldn't tell you that the law you put in place is not in place, and that it pats or slaps is all about the bidder. I wouldn't tell you that there may be a backlash for reporting these things to you, for freedom after speech is a beautiful mirage. Forgive me, it's your birthday, but am I supposed to eulogize you for paying no attention to the things around you? Well, I do not blame you, for you have left us in a sorry state while you feast at the capital. You keep us in a sorry state while you feast on the capital. This is a state of emergency shared by poverty. But your birthday will be a fanfare. This may just be another rant. For what is the truth when it has nothing on the capital? It only thrives and survives when it satisfies the capital. I would have brought you a flower, but I heard you're not Algerian.